Good morning. I'm streaming in the morning. Thank you guys for already jumping on the likes on TikTok. Appreciate that. This is a little bit different than the time that I normally stream. Hi, welcome. Thank you for joining. This is a little bit different than the times that I normally stream. Just FYI to anybody that might be watching me that's not used to watching me. I'm a teacher, so usually weekdays at 10 o'clock I'm in a classroom teaching 10-year-olds, but it's summer vacation, which means that I get to stream at different times. Isn't that amazing? We're literally gonna jump in here and start chopping down trees because we gotta work on making this town area better than what it is. It looks like my house is going to need to be one of the next things to, almost said chop down. I can't chop down my house. I need to move the house. Really? What grade does your brother teach? Hey, Kayla. I guess, hey, Kayla, you can watch me while you're waiting in line for the Switch. Oh my gosh. So yesterday, my throat hurt so bad. And I think it's literally just because of moving stuff around my classroom and kicking up dust. Are we considering today's Switch 2 Day or tomorrow's Switch 2 Day? He does like daycare stuff very young. Okay. Thank you, Dinks and Games, for liking. Thank you! My boyfriend got me these for Christmas. It's my favorite Pokemon, Gengar. As you can see, I don't know if you can see the Gengars behind me. So today, my plan is tomorrow is technically release day. Yes, that's why I'm like, is it Switch Day because we're counting down to the Switch, or is tomorrow Switch Day when it releases? It's Switch Days. Switch Days. I got notified by Walmart that my Switch should be here by 10 p.m. tomorrow. It was originally going to be here by 9 a.m. tomorrow, but unfortunately, where I live, it's on the tail end of every single delivery route possible. So I think what we're gonna do tomorrow afternoon, if the Switch is not here in the morning, I do have to tutor tomorrow. Thankfully I can actually do that since my throat isn't killing me anymore. I have to tutor tomorrow for an hour or two, and then when I come home, if the Switch is not here, then I'm just gonna hop on stream, and we're just gonna stream until the Switch gets here. We're just gonna stream until it gets here. We'll figure out what to do for dinner and stuff. I don't know. But I will be here and I will be live until my Switch gets here. Alright. So my plan today is to work on this central town area, but also my shovel. It broke. No. Anyway. My plan is to kind of work on this little central area in town, but also my title is asking you guys what your favorite Taylor era is, because I need some inspo. I need some inspiration for my island. Also, I am about to go empty out what's in my pockets. I'm gonna go to some treasure islands to grab some different supplies to keep building up the eras. Okay. We're putting a lot away. Except these flowers. Ugh. Okay. I did get these topiaries out last night to build up a Wonderland area, but I did not build the Wonderland area yesterday. Let's dump these palm trees. I'm kind of leaning towards the whole no decorating the beaches thing. Because I'm like, what the heck do I do with the beaches? Aside flower storage, I don't think I meant to save those. I did mean to save these orange pansies, even though they're not really orange, are they? And then we have these purple windflowers. And plant. I wish you could plant shrubs on the beach. I wish you could plant a lot more on the beach. I guess I understand that, you know, technically you wouldn't be able to because it's sand. But this is a video game, Animal Crossing. Let me plant things where I want to plant them. I am so sure that a shrub would fit right there. Alright. Good morning. Guten Morgen. Let's get a dodo code for Treasure Island shopping. I hope TikTok's doing okay today. It was being rebellious yesterday and wanting to mess up the other streams. So, thank you! Thank you. I wonder what it looks like in the camera. What does it? I'm about to be vain for a second. Listen, I love this eyeshadow so much. I'm gonna talk about myself for a second. This eyeshadow, I'm gonna be really sad when I run out. Ew, gross, like weird flat hair moment. I'm gonna be really sad when it runs out because it's this really pretty, like bluish, reddish, purplish shift. Thank you. Thank you. I feel like this also makes my eyes pop out. I know it's even prettier in person, but it's from a ColourPop eyeshadow palette that they don't make anymore. So I need to start hunting for a replacement because it's honestly one of the eyeshadows that I have that looks the best on me. I would trade in every single eyeshadow that I have just to have an unlimited supply of this. Everything was like really laggy yesterday when I had a TikTok live studio running, and it was really laggy the other day when I had it running. Thank you guys for joining, by the way. It does this every so often. I recently ran updates on my computer and it's like, I don't really want to work anymore. I'm gonna zap you guys over to the chatting screen for a second so I can hide the dodo code. You know, I actually wasn't on a treasure island yesterday, so there must have been someone like really, really similar looking to me. That's funny. It is Rory. So while we're chatting, you do get to see Rory and a Daft Punk album and my shoes in the background because the camera's not framed correctly. But you know what? It's fine. You catch a little glimpse of my record collection. I want the purple checkered bed too. Have you seen the human-sized dog beds? What's the palette? Oof. Is it the... I think I know the name of it, actually. Let me look it up just in case. It is the... Truly, Madly, Deeply ColourPop palette. Truly, Madly, Deeply. That's what it's called. There's one on sale on Poshmark that is lightly used. And the shade is Mr. Sandman. Mr. Sandman. This might be your sign to hop back onto Animal Crossing. Yeah, I don't want lightly used. I'm sure you can sanitize it, but that's kind of scary to me still. I'd say you should. You should hop back into Animal Crossing. This is definitely a morning game for me. I really enjoy playing this game earlier in the day. It's an early day game, I think. You don't trust to use makeup? Yeah, absolutely not. Absolutely not. You're so scared. I've used like super close friends makeup, but very sparingly. Like eyeliner, no. Lipstick, I have one friend that's been my friend since like kindergarten that I would potentially share lipstick with her. But even then, I'm like, what are you doing in your spare time? Do I want to share this makeup with you? You already finished your debt, so your house is finished and you don't know what to do. The Happy Home expansion is really fun. I agree. I haven't played that in a while. I should do that sometime. What am I doing? Do you ever go to do something and your brain just farts out and you're like, I don't know what's happening anymore? I'm going to pick a random island to go to. And I have to not say the code out loud. Whoops. Yeah. I had a really terrible infection on my eyelid one time that I legit just kind of picked up because I scratched my eye, and then I worked at an elementary school. I was like, oh. They were like, yeah, that looks like staph. And I'm like, that's fantastic. That's the perfect place to get staph, is your eyeball. You know? And then I went to, what's the eye doctor called? Is that the optometrist? What's the eye I don't go to the eye doctor, so I don't know what the eye doctor is called. I went to like a... Oh, shoot, it's lagging. I went to a variety of doctors because, like, my face was just, like... I thought I was gonna be... I know. It doesn't do it when TikTok Live Studio is not open, unfortunately. I'm sacrificing lag dermatologist. That's a skin doctor, though. Like, I went to a dermatologist. I went to, like, my general care physician. I ended up going to an eye doctor, and she gave me this tiny little magical tube of cream, and she was like, put this on your eye. And I did. And it was just, like, magically healed. I have never, ever had medicine work better than this magical little tube. It was, like, instant. No, it wasn't a steroid cream. It was, unless it was like a type of steroid cream. I don't know. But it was fantastic, and it was the best. And I kept it for a while, and anytime like it looked like it was breaking back, I was like, no. It is hot in this room right now. There is so much natural sunlight that comes into this room in the mornings that I'm just like,
precious food.
Who dat? Are you watching me stream from work? Hi, Austin. That is so funny. Okay, let's run around and find something that we can put somewhere. Find things to put in places. I'm kind of leaning towards looking for red era things. I know! I'm a little shocked. Not shocked, but, you know.
What the dog doing?
Oh no, not the Joy-Con low battery. I might have to go scavenge for batteries somewhere else in the house. My controller's deceased. It's been deceased for a while, so I've just been using my Joy-Cons. Oh no, that's the second alert I've seen. I need these. I need these. I feel like I should also get some teddy bears for my tea party, right? I think that would make sense. You haven't been in many streams? Listen, same. But I haven't been in many streams because I've just been like mentally completely occupied by school ending, but I'm not anymore, so I can definitely pop into more streams lately. Especially since I'm streaming earlier some days. Let's see how far this battery will take us. I need birthday table because I feel like Wonderland needs birthday table. And I am taking more than one. Ah! Oh my god, that scared me. Every time someone subs, it scares me. That was loud. I gotta adjust that. Oh. Huh. Well, now that I've been put into cardiac arrest, thank you, Weirdo KB, for following. You didn't. That is weird. That's very strange. Thank you so much. I heard all of the alert on my side. The whole alert came to me. Let's see. Catgrass. These cards are really cute. I feel like I could use these cards somewhere. Juice. Can I use juice? There's such little random things in Animal Crossing, you know? Let me think. What can I use? Did I just go through a... Oh, I did go through the coin. Okay, that's fine. Teacups. It's a coffee cup, but it looks like a teacup, so we're gonna call it a teacup. You know? That's definitely a teacup. Sorry, Animal Crossing. You got that item wrong. I don't drink coffee out of anything that fancy. I do. Is it not on? It is on. Yeah, I use it to count likes. Yes. Wonderlandy type things. If you guys see something that like reminds you, what did I use to count? What do I use to measure the goal? I need this. I'm taking all of them. I'm still short one though, even if I take all of them. I want to do some more, wow, I just spoke so slowly. I want to do some more, like, incentives as far as, I'm gonna take this too. As far as my stream viewers go, like, I feel like, where did I click to get it? You just sent 786 likes, your finger is deceased. I go to, sound's probably gonna lag for a second because of this. Goal overlays. And then it's just the light goal, but also, gosh, in the overlay gallery, gosh, what is it? I'm hot and sweaty right now. Listen, I am so hot in this room. I have got to turn the air conditioning down, or I might go steal the fan from the living room. Which one is it? It's the My Actions, I think. And then there's like a variety of different settings under the My Actions. Yeah. Oh. Some item names are hard to remember because they aren't great descriptions of what the item is. That is so true. Okay. While this person is loading in, I'm gonna go steal a fan. Lunch sounds good. I want lunch. It's not quite time though. Okay. That's much better. Oh, this room gets so hot. Those Hello Kitty shoes are really cute. You wonder if there's a certain thing you need to stream your Nintendo, like your Switch. You would need, I think it depends on like your method of streaming, a capture card. for sure. I have mine hooked to my PC via an Elgato capture card. Okay. I want more bottles. That's for sure. I don't know that I have this color. That's a nice color. I think these would be good extra tables for the Wonderland area. I'm gonna take 2 of them. I think I have enough houses now. This little donut seat makes me laugh every single time. Why must there be a donut seat in Animal Crossing? Why? Also, if my 1989 people, if you're a 1989 fan and you can think of anything else to throw into this area, then please, by all means, tell me. Because I feel like there's so much that goes into 1989, but it's not like... How am I walking through items? I'm on a treasure island, so it's a modded island. I feel like, although 1989 is definitely some of Taylor's best work, I feel like visual, visceral descriptions of things kind of come more into play with her later albums. Ones that you go to can't. So definitely try out Sakura. I'm subbed there, so this is a sub-island. I don't know if that makes any kind of a difference. There are some islands of theirs that you can't walk through items, so... I'm gonna grab this. It's always interesting to bump into people on treasure islands and see what they're shopping for as well. Bear. Ooh, frog chairs. Frog chairs could be fun. What do I have? I have plenty of room. Maybe I'll go back and grab the frog chairs, perhaps. These posters are fantastic. I would hang these posters in my actual house. They're so cool looking. Don't need trophies. I don't need any of this quite yet. I am going to utilize some of these gold objects once I start on the reputation area. I don't think I'm going to make my reputation area. My face looks like it hurts so bad. That's an interesting way to ask if I'm sunburned. I live in Florida. But it's also the contrast of the purple light. Thank you for making me self-conscious. What treasure island is this? This is a sub-island from Sakura. So I can't hand out the dodo code for this one, unfortunately, but I don't think they meant it in a bad way. I don't think they did either, but it could still definitely make someone feel a little self-conscious about themselves. I'm a blushy person. I like blush. But it's also the fact, if I literally, watch me, if I change the color of the lighting behind me, my face is gonna look completely different. It's also color theory. So let me see. I'm gonna change, let's change it to like a blue. If it'll load. So if I change it to like a teal, it doesn't look as bad. It's legit color theory on top of the fact that I just like a good blush. Same lighting goes away and it changes. Yellow. Yellow makes it look more red. Green. Red. Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom. Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom. Yeah, it's definitely part of the lighting in here. I do live in Florida though, so I'm also not wearing like full foundation, so my face probably does look a little bit more red. Do you guys want to know what I did for makeup today? I put lotion on my face and then put powder on top of the lotion. Cause I'm not putting on foundation if I'm just sitting in front of a computer. I did that last night and I was like, I regret this decision. I need something really light that I can put on. I've also gotten a lot more sun recently because we've been going to the beach all the time, and so my foundation shade does not match and my concealer shade does not match, and I like cannot get myself to go out and buy more. I used to buy so much makeup and now I'm like, you know, I don't really... That looks a little more neutral toned-ish. The blue in the background, the like teal color, definitely makes me look a little bit more like myself. No, I don't think you meant it in a bad way. I am also just a person that any like comment about me makes me feel self-conscious. It is. Have I tried CeraVe or La Roche-Posay tinted sunscreens? I have not, but a tinted sunscreen sounds really nice. I don't wear a lot of makeup. I like happen to be using like what's left of a tinted moisturizer that works for me, but I've been mainly applying it like under my eyes just to conceal those bags. So I was looking at ColourPop has like a foundation balm. I just don't know what shade to get. I also don't really know how tan I will get. Oh no. I might have to go on a battery hunt, guys. IVs. I might have to go on a battery hunt in a second. Oh no, you know what? I need to get off this island before my controller does not work anymore. Hold up, let me do that. We just gotta run. Run. I didn't think about that because you can't go AFK on these islands. Ah! Oh my gosh, let me get out of here before I end up accidentally breaking rules. Don't stare at me, Sakura lady. I can't share the code because it says sub island. You have to be sub to get on this one, but it is through Sakura Gaming on the Purple Stream. By the way, guys, if you have a Purple Stream account or a Red Play Button account, if you want to go and find me over there on either of those two platforms, it's the same exact username as on TikTok. I'm 40 subs away on the Red Play Button from having 200 subs, which is really exciting to me. Okay. Makeup is so much work, honestly. There was a while that I did just kind of stop wearing it altogether, and then I put it on one day and I was like, oh, I like the way my face looks with this. It's fun. I also really like this eyeshadow. If I'm gonna put on eyeshadow, then I'm gonna put on something else. At least like concealer and blush. No, I put on, is it Nivea? Like the tub of Nivea. I think it's Nivea lotion that smells just fresh and clean. I used to smother my face in it every single night. Do you guys remember when that was a thing? When you would just glob on lotion on your face or moisturizer on your face at night before you would go to bed? I used to do that a lot. I This game on Xbox would be very slugging, thank you. I was like, snailing? That doesn't sound right. Slugging. Yeah, slugging. I was like, snailing does not sound like the right term for that at all. I don't think it's snailing. It is slugging. Thank you for the reminder. Okay. Now, like, being totally honest with you, I'm not ready to build this Wonderland area. But I think I'm gonna do it, like, here. Oh my gosh, these flowers. And this bridge needs to go, honestly. Okay. What do I want to do? I need, like, white and red roses for the Wonderland area. Ugh. I don't have white and red roses. I have white and red pansies, though. I need trees. Gosh, that fan feels so good. Also, again, thank you guys for joining me. I don't usually stream at this time, but since it's summer vacation, I get to stream at this time, so I feel like this is, like, ideal Animal Crossing streaming time of day, honestly. I do think it is. I don't have an axe. I don't have a shovel. Wow. Oh my gosh. Let me go do that. I have gotten rid of a lot of trees lately. I need to put a lot of trees back. So that's something that I need to do. Oh, thank goodness. I have 2 extra gold shovels. Not something everybody can say. Yay! See, that's what I love about streamers is I always, like, I throw one up. That sounds weird. Blech. I put one on TV if I'm, like, washing dishes or cooking lunch or something, because I'm home alone. Except for the dogaloos. The doggy woggies. You know what? Let me see if dog cam is still functioning, if I can put it back up on purple. It is. It is. Like, can I... Let me see if I can pan the video over a little bit. I cannot. But we can have the Worry Bory up here on screen. It's a little off-center. Let me see if I can fix that. There we go. You can deal with my sandal in the background. So, purple stream gets to see Rory. Sorry, TikTok people. See, what's funny is TikTok gets Rory on the Just Chatting page. She's digging in her bed right now. Are you digging? Rory. You digging? She's been such a good girl. She scared me last week because, like, fine. And it's so silly to talk about it because people are like, why are you so worried about this? Because it's my dog. I thought she was going to have... I mean, she did get anesthesia anyway, but she was supposed to get a tooth extracted last week. And she ended up not having to. Because she had a broken tooth. And I guess when they went to take a look at the broken tooth, they were like, oh. And just, like, pulled the broken part of it off. Like, it wasn't, like, a detrimental break to the tooth. So she got to keep her tooth. She only has a piece of it, though. The bad thing is, they're like, make sure you monitor her for, like, pain or discomfort with it. She never even acted like she was uncomfortable prior to us knowing that the tooth was even broken. She didn't act in discomfort at all. I'm like, girl. Okay. I'm just gonna plant some trees right here so that way there's a little bit of a barrier. I think a pear tree for 1989 is fine. I want to create a barrier between the beach house and Wonderland. And now I think I'm gonna do something terrible for me. I'm gonna dig up some flowers. Thank you. Thank you so much. My island, I feel like, doesn't have like a one solid theme to it. It is a town island. I'm not calling it city core, I'm calling it town core. By the way, this Saturday I am doing Dream Address tours. If any of you... No! No! Oh no. I'll finish what I was saying. If any of you... have a Kid Core themed island, or you know somebody with a Kid Core themed island for me to explore on stream, send it my way. Like, please. I'm gonna go find batteries. Sorry. No, if you know anybody that has a Kid Core themed island, that's what I'm kind of aiming to tour on Saturday. And we'll see how it goes. I haven't had any submissions. Well, no, I've had 1, 2, potentially. I love teacher friends because I've been trying to find this welcome mat for my classroom. I didn't want to do that. And someone just found it for me. I'm really excited. Maybe I can use some of these in my Wonderland area, even though I still say red and white roses will look better. Sorry for the muting. I'm the worst at muting myself and then not unmuting myself. You'll get used to it. This needs work. This is also going to be hard with these houses here. Ugh. Okay. You don't see the sparkle on the ground right there? Okay. Yay. Okay. Money. Okay, I say we start by putting down a happy birthday table, right? I think that would probably be best. Birthday table. I realize I don't have chairs for the birthday table. I'm gonna do this like an eclectic little collection of tables. Maybe I'll just put my little teddy bear friends down instead of doing chairs. Like a little baby bear. Oh yeah, that's cute, that's cute. I'm good with the baby bear being there. Does baby bear need a chair? No, I don't think so. Baby Bear's chair broke because Goldilocks was too big. Okay. I also have some bunny friends to put at the tables. Bunny. Oh, it's another baby bear. Let me... Bunny. Dreamy rabbit toy. Okay. Yeah, that's cute. He's not very tall, though. Fave Taylor albums probably Reputation or Folklore and some of Red. Interesting. I think I need to put the rabbit on a chair. Or maybe put the rabbit right here. I think that... Rabbits need the chairs, I think. Okay. What's mine? Oof. So, I feel like... It's hard to say. Hi, Silly Star, welcome. It's hard for me to say. I think... So I can tell you, like, the albums that I think are Taylor's best albums. Because there are 3 albums that I think are objectively better than all of the rest. And there's one on there that I think will be controversial for me to say, because I don't know that other people feel this way. I think that Folklore, 1989, and Midnights are Taylor's best albums. Midnights may have knocked Reputation. Okay, my top 3 Taylor albums. Let's do Midnight's, Reputation, and Fearless. I know a lot of people probably wouldn't say Fearless, but oh my gosh! Listen, a teacher just found the welcome mat that I want. I've been around since debut. Like, I remember being in Walmart and on the promo TVs in the back, they were playing the Teardrops video and the Our Song video, and I was like, listen, this girl is the prettiest girl I've ever seen in my entire life. I was like, I want to be her. She looks like Barbie. I want to look like her. I want to dress like her. Everything. And I was 14 at the time. And I decided to buy that album. And I was obsessed since. Okay. I'll figure out what to put here. I'm not entirely sure. So... what theme should you make your island? Do you have some themes that you're thinking of? No. I need some stools. Exactly. I feel like she's everything a girl should aspire to be. Granted, that's just an opinion, but you know. You really like stars. Do you like a celestial theme? Your biggest worry in Animal Crossing is not being able to connect spare decorated parts of your island. Connect spare decorated, like the little random like fill-in spots? All right. Let's think. I guess cards could go along with Wonderland, right? Let me see what I have in my storage I can use to put these bunnies up on. Reindeer Yoshi, it's so good to see you. I've been focusing on decorating the bigger areas, and what I've learned is like trees, flowers, like custom pathways, they'll get the job done. I don't necessarily, I'm not going to use that for Wonderland, but I am going to use it for the beach area. Let's see. I could use a glowing moss stool. I don't really want to use a glowing moss stool. Here, let's take these log stools. I can hide them at least. Okay. That's why I kind of went with the town theme, because the road takes up so much space. I'm like, okay, this is space I don't necessarily have to decorate. And I'm really enjoying that so far. I feel like there's definitely more things I can put in here to clutter the area. Maybe plant some bamboo. Get a little bit more. I have to be careful because I need to put some stuff around the flowers so they don't overgrow. Maybe if I paint a puddle right here real quick. I want like a gemstone. And you know, I've redone parts of the road as well. So yes, it's been a little trying at times. But I think the payoff is worth it. That flower is almost closed in. I think this flower isn't gonna go anywhere. This flower needs something on this side, this flower needs something on this side. Like, I don't want to overdo the puddles too much. I don't want to use too much of the same pattern. Then, like, this is going to be my event space when I start doing events on this island. But for dream address purposes, I'm making it like a fountain area. Yeah. Like a little common area right here. I say if you're looking for inspo for those empty spaces, definitely look up dream addresses. Okay, now hopefully I can put the bunny. Bunny? Bunny. Hopefully when I scoop this up, you won't see the log stool. Unless you're like right up on it. Oh good, there, he doesn't look lost anymore. And then I'll do the other one right here. Log stool. Okay. What villagers do I have? Thank you, Mandy, for following. I will show you... We can do a quick run around and see who all we can find. Let me push this rabbit up too. Real quick. Okay. And then I have one more bear. I might do... No, I kind of feel bad. I need to do the other bear right here. So this little rabbit isn't all by itself. That makes me feel sad for it. There we go. Cute! How cute is that? Ugh! It's adorable. Alright, so let's do a little villager tour real quick. We've got Rio. Rio, I'm trying to talk to you. Turned completely the wrong way. Rio, I think, is my most unique villager. I never see her on anybody's island. I love her. Look at her. She's beautiful. I love her so much. I've got Stella. Cutie pie little sheep girl. You know what? As Taylor Swift says, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. Let's see who else we can find without having to look on the map to show you. We got this guy, the tortured poet. We got Mr. Raymond. He's sleeping. Standing up. Uh-huh. Alright. Let's see, who else can we find out and about today? Oh yeah, I forgot I moved that house. Let's see, is Girly home back here? She's not. I thought I saw a villager. I did not. This one's home. We're on a quick villager tour, everybody. A quick villager tour. We've got Olive. Oh, no. Oops, I'm sorry. So sorry. I just cracked my neck. Who else is around? There's Rio again. Anybody here? Wow, nobody's right here? It is pretty early on my island, though. That's my house. I was about to go in there. I think some of them just aren't awake right now. So I'll show you the map. This is Fauna. She's sick. Oh no. Girl, I feel you. I've been sick too. Hold on. Oh no, is the store open? It is early, like I said. Oh no. She's gonna have to just stay sick. What time is it on my island? 7:49. The store ain't open yet. No. I'm so sorry, Fauna. I'll get you medicine later. Let's just take a look at the map. I feel so guilty now. I know. I'm a terrible villager owner. So we have Olive, Raymond, Drift. As you can see, his house is on the beach. That means he's a reject. He's not the worst. He was one of my starter villagers. He's definitely not ugly, but he does not fit my theme. He's gotta go. Then we have Bob over here. Bob was an impulse buy. I love Bob. I don't think Bob's gonna stay though. Unless maybe I will keep Bob and make him my Speak Now princess. I mean, he's purple. We have Bree, who is like easily one of my new faves. Pashmina. We have Blanche. Blanche is not supposed to be here. Blanche is not supposed to be here at all. I don't want her here. Now, what's really too bad is I can't, let's put these down real quick. Moroccan footrest. And then Moroccan sofa. And we'll figure out what else to do with this space. It's not the best, but it's not the worst either. Cards, coffee cup. Cute tea table. And then I think I'm only gonna be able to fit one coffee cup down. What? Now listen. Thank you for doing that correctly this time. The palm trees are kind of big and obnoxious, aren't they? The bridge is gonna go as well. I don't want that bridge to stay there. It will not. Isn't it adorable? I know, I'm so sorry. I'll time travel in a second just so I can get her some medicine. Oh, that matches perfectly. I love that. Okay, I don't know that those two tables are gonna stay there. Should I get like a third one, or should I push them up closer to the tea party? Like, what if I do? Stella, you are literally exactly where I want to be. Cute key table. Cute tea table is what I mean. Like, if I just... Okay, that won't push any further that way. Like, if I do this... really want it like right there. I want it more like here. It says it's coffee, we're making it tea. It's tea. Ignore the fact that it says coffee. It's not. And then if I grab the topiaries... I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna time travel back to cherry blossom season, and I'm gonna publish my island as a dream address once it's cherry blossom season again, because that will just be so much cuter. I did put the topiaries up, didn't I? I did. Good job, me. So this needs to go over there too, clearly. Hopefully I have room. There was the little tea paste, like the little pastry set. Is there anything else I can... I can make it work. I can make it work. This is legitimately the best I've done on an Animal Crossing. There's Drift on an Animal Crossing island so far. Afternoon tea set. There's no room. Stella, can you like go? It's fine. It's fine. The teacup ride, though. Where do I want that to be? Oh, that's like way smaller than I thought it would be. Oh. But I don't think it will go right here, though. Oh, it will. I'm very surprised. Drift, why are you thinking? You're not allowed to think this early in the morning. Topiary. Okay, that's what I thought that one was. Let's do... Thank you! Thank you for the confidence boost. I'm gonna terraform around this a little bit because oh, this is right where the street's going though. Oof. Never mind. I don't really want a highway right behind my tea party. Oh no! What do I do? What do I do? Do I get rid of this? Oh, I gotta get rid of this. This has to go. It ruins the aesthetic. No. No. This is why I'm saying it's a town aesthetic, or town core rather than city core, because I like having these like little nature-y bits. We're calling it a small town. Ugh. That was almost terrible. And maybe it is still terrible, I don't know. All this work I did, literally I put this down last night. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, okay. We'll just replace that with a sidewalk. There won't be a road right here. The road will be up there. I'll get it figured out. I'm sure there's people that would fuss at me for going with Beach 1989 instead of City 1989. There's an homage to it. Lady Liberty is right there. We have the orange trees for the tangerine vinyl. Oh, there's a crab. Okay. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dig up some more of these flowers. And I'm gonna try to move the teacup ride back here, I think. These houses have gotta go. I'm so scared of running out of room. I think town core is a happy medium between like cottage core and city core. Why do we start adding core to everything? Reminder, if you have a kid core island, bright colors, toys, amusement parks, candy, pastels, anything like that. If you have a kid core island, then by all means send me your dream address so I can tour it on Saturday. We've only got a few days left to get those dream addresses in, and I have one dream address to visit so far. And you know what? I think that's totally fine if you just make it a little bit of everything. I say don't stress out too much about a theme. Let's do... Oops. That is literally not where I wanted that to go. That is fine, I guess. I hope I don't regret this. Like, legitimately, I really hope I don't regret this. Best themes to an island that I've seen is someone saying that they let their villagers choose the theme. I wish I could remember who that was. But like essentially like if they base their theme of their island and what they build on their island around their villagers' interests. I feel like the confetti fits the area, right? I just kind of have... My problem is trying to figure out the flow between albums. So this is all 1989. So if I do all 1989 right here, what album would 1989 flow into the best, you think? I also feel like this will be much cuter during another time of day. Oh my gosh, the store's open. I can get Fauna her medicine. Got the old hydration. Look, they literally have the teacup in here. So... Okay. Ooh, pineapple. A firework. I should do fireworks for New Year's. What am I doing? I'm supposed to be getting medicine. Imagine I come in here and buy something else and completely forget her medicine. Let's just do one. Here, just... Sorry. Wearing headphones for too long, I get irritated. And I have headphone hair right now, so just ignore me. Okay. Nah. I'm just here to take care of my girl. I'm coming, Fauna. I want to look up like a playing card pattern, but I also don't want to go too hard. On the patterns, because I don't want to like lose the theming or like lose too many pattern spots. Thank you, Emily, for following. Thank you so much. As a reminder, guys, remember you can find me on Purple and on YT. The exact same username, Tasha's Lens. If you'd like to spread the wealth and help me grow those platforms as well. Her music's so cute. A magic kit, wow. I bet. I wish I had friends that would bring me medicine for free. Right, what to do next? I could terraform a little bit right here. Let's do that. What could be cute? Like a cute shape to do. Has anyone ever done like a flower-shaped cliff? I'm gonna consult Pinterest for a second. Do a heart one. Although I could do just a good old heart-shaped cliff for the Queen of Hearts. How do I unlock the construction? You have to get 3 stars on your island, and then you have to like get a permit to do construction from the stop. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a heart-shaped cliff for the Queen of Hearts. I haven't done this in a bit. That's definitely part of a heart. I need to add more over here. I think. Spin a bit. You got 3 stars, maybe you have to wait until... Yeah, you do have to wait for KK. I still don't think I did this right. That's a very lopsided heart. Hold up. Ew. I don't know why that grosses me out. And this is where I can incorporate red and white roses. Alright, there we go. Can we do like a little water area right here? Why are you just digging all willy-nilly? Digging in all the wrong places. I should connect that waterfall to this, perhaps. I need to leave walking space though, that's the only thing. So I need to make sure I have walking space. That looks like a drop of something coming out of a butt. I have regrets. I already have regrets. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't do the water. I'm just gonna get rid of the water. I'm just gonna get rid of the water. Oh my gosh, I said get rid of the water! Girl. No! What do you guys think? Or I could just make more water right there in front of that cliff. Like a little pond. This was originally part of my Eras Tour stage, which I do not have anymore. I might go on another Treasure Island trip real quick. I might. I feel like I should also work on this since I have my construction kit out. I tour dream addresses on Saturday nights. I'm trying to do like themed dream address tours. So this Saturday I'm going to be touring Kidcore Islands. There we go. Thank you for following, Mel. My whole island is Taylor themed. Okay. Or at least most of it. I'm trying to do a lot of like really like obvious Taylor builds, but then also have some regular stuff in between. Like everything doesn't have to be Taylor themed, but I'm trying to make it so it all is pretty cohesively Taylor themed. You just start playing after almost 4.5 years and you're currently doing yours to a beach resort. That's fun. I like that. That's one theme that I'm wanting to do is like seasonal, like summer themed islands. My favorite era. I really like the Reputation era. I like the aesthetics of Lover, although it's not one of my favorite albums. But I really love Midnight's. Okay. Can I extend this out? This is extended out, so let me do this. I think that Midnight's, Lover, and Reputation have the best thematic elements to the eras. You know? I guess Torture Post Department's pretty thematic too, but I like... I don't know. Like, if I'm gonna choose black and white, I'm gonna choose Rep. You know what's funny is I've had this Reputation vinyl that I've been wanting to give away for months. And I was waiting until she announced Reputation Taylor's version to give the vinyl away. And now she's like, no Reputation Taylor's version. So I'm like, okay, well I can give that vinyl away as a celebration of her owning her masters again. I've just had it sitting here. I feel like, oh my gosh, I feel like something that's helped me out on this island is like working on really small areas at a time. Like just going like inch by inch, really creeping through it. And I know that some people like to watch people like speed build islands. That's never gonna be me, I fear. I think when I speed build, I just don't like what I end up doing. Let's see. Let's see what I can grab to kind of clutter these areas up a little bit. All the way over here, and I know I can carry my storage shed with me. Is there gonna be a Cornelia Street? When I tackle Lover, I can try my best to do a Cornelia Street, but I'm like, what do you put on it? The thing so with Lover, it's very, like, it's doing a big pastel area. A lot of pastels, pinks, blues. It's gonna look like a gender reveal. But like doing a lot of baby pinks, baby blues. I have a traffic light. To ask if it'll be alright. I think the most thematic song on Lover is You Need to Calm Down. So I do plan on doing like a tacky beach. I mean that nicely. Gaudy, flamboyant, rainbow beach. I mean when I say tacky, it means I love it. Tacky's not a bad thing to me. I like tacky. But like very loud, bright colors. That you're gonna look at and you're gonna be like, whoa. If I can figure out a way to do a hamburger and french fries, I will do a hamburger and french fries so we can have Katy Perry and Taylor represented. Thank you so much for following. It's funny because as much of a solid aesthetic as Lover has, I'm like kind of stumped on what to really include in the area lyrically. Let me look at the track list. Let's see. I know the songs on Lover, I just don't. Miss Americana and the Heartbreak Prince. I don't know them in order. I am not a person. If you ask me what my favorite song is, I'm like, I don't know. If you ask me what my favorite food is, I forget every single food that exists on the world. Cruel Summer. Yes, Romantic Garden. I could also use the Romantic Garden to transition into like a Romeo and Juliet-esque wedding area. My fave soda. At the moment, 0 sugar, cherries, and cream Pepsi. It's in my fridge right now. There's like a watermelon Chinese soda that is also very, very delicious, but I can't really drink it because I can't buy it. And there is a cucumber Sprite that is Russian. Just really delicious. If you ever go to the Coca-Cola Museum in Atlanta, I think you can try both of them. And they are so good. They are so good. Okay. I'm looking for like street clutter at the moment. Let's put the scooter over there by 1989 for sure. Let's put this. This was over by 1989, but I moved it. Street clutter, street clutter. I don't really have a lot of street color, honestly. Let's get this white rabbit over there for 1989. I have dice for devils roll the dice, angels roll their eyes. You think you've seen something like that at Five Below? I never go to Five Below, but I might now. That sounds great. You know what else I really, really liked when it came out? Coconut Dr. Pepper. I am a coconut fiend. I love coconut so much. And you know, I have not found... I mean, they probably just haven't produced Coconut Dr. Pepper. I heard it came back. I heard they actually brought it back, but I have not seen it. So the rumor has not been confirmed for me. Okay, and then we'll do... I'm just gonna, like, plop the white rabbit down. Just to have it over here. I think I do. Thank you so much for following. I think I do want to do a little, Stella. This is the second time you've been in my way today. I need some just street clutter. To make the island look lived in. Like that. Hi, Teresa. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna turn off my construction mode. I'm done. Okay. And unfortunately, I'm gonna have to go dump flowers on the beach. Pointless bridge. Ooh, they're talking. Let's eavesdrop. Little chit. Dang. Yeah, Rio. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you for coming. Thank you for joining the stream. That's nice to know that you see me, like, in passing. Thank you. I always wonder what it's like to be like someone else with me on your For You page. That sounds weird though. Thank you for joining. This is a strange conversation that they're having. Thank you for following, Autumn. I don't normally stream this time of day. As I was saying before, I'm a teacher. So usually this time of day I would be at lunch at school. But it's summer vacation, so I get to stream during the day, and I'm really enjoying it right now. Like, I'm having such a good time streaming at this time of day. It's very nice. It's different, it's refreshing. Like, you get to meet new people at different times of day. I am also, let me tell you, I am not a karma believer when it comes to being a Taylor Swift fan. I do not relate the color orange to karma. I relate the color orange to reputation because there is literally an orange pressing of the Reputation vinyl. It is my most coveted thing. I wish I don't want to wear that. I do my cute little wig on. My island is Taylor Swift themed, actually. Dropped. Let's put that away. I need to move my house. Let's put stuff away. We're gonna go to another treasure island and see what I can find. Nice! Very cool. I like visiting other Taylor-themed islands to see what's going on. Although, usually they make me feel bad about my own island. I have been on some really excellent Taylor-themed islands. This is my second attempt at it because I worked on one, like, so hard, and I just did not like it, so I completely changed it. I'm actually gonna unselect that scooter. I'm gonna put this scooter over here at the 1989 area. And then I'm gonna head. I'll put you guys on just chatting. Oh, the lone scooter. There we go. I'm gonna put you guys on chatting for a second so I can hide my dodo code for the sub island that I'm going to. I don't want to get in trouble. I'm gonna pick a random one. No clue what's gonna be on this. I didn't look at the map. I'm just picking a random one. I'm not looking for anything in particular. I thought I heard talking and it freaked me out. I'm just looking to get some inspo. Fairy Core is fun. My friend Teresa's also doing Fairy Core on her island. If anybody knows anybody that has a Kid Core island, send them my way so I can tour their island on Saturday. I am touring Kid Core islands, or if you know of a really good Kid Core dream address, then feel free to like DM it to me. I need to post a QR code for my Discord for you guys to join on TikTok. I can't post a link in my bio just yet. I don't know, with 700 followers, maybe I could. Perhaps I could. I need to check, actually, and see if I can. Because I know the last time I got live access on TikTok. Yo, I can add a link. Wait. Can I actually? I can add links to my bio now. Oh my gosh. Yay. Let me, I gotta double check. Hold on, let me see. Not LinkedIn. I think I can. Let me see if it'll let me. Maybe. Friend with Jane, thank you for following. Yeah, I was at like 750 followers last time I gained live access. I need to change this link. Actually, let me just turn it off. Maybe not. Perhaps not. Maybe not. Go. Alright, let's see what I can find. I'll check it out later. I shouldn't do it while I'm trying to do things on stream. I might not. I might have read it wrong. Dang, all the houses up front this time. I feel like I should grab this cat for Meredith representation. Oh. These might be nice in certain places. This would be cute in the lover area. I should. Just in case. The thing about me when I villager hunt is I try to limit myself to like a singular stream. Like I'm not out here trying to search for days for a certain villager. I can't do that. Let me grab one more. One more for good measure. Definitely check those out. Starry Garland. If I do, it would be like a really last minute trip. As of right now, there's absolutely nothing planned. If I could find a dog sitter, maybe I would try to hit up Universal for a weekend. Because if I could get like a decently priced Airbnb, or even see if there's a like a decently priced Universal hotel. Then if I could get a dog sitter, then it would be more likely. The little fishy's so cute. I kind of want to grab another one of these. I feel like a campsite sign is warranted. Wedding fence? I know. So, is it only... What's the deal with buying tickets? I feel so uneducated when it comes to the theme parks anymore. Because I have an annual pass to Universal. So, it's open. So there's not, like, limits on who can buy tickets or anything. I would love to do AP doesn't include Epic. Yeah, that's why I have to buy a pass in addition to my AP. I'm gonna go to another treasure island after this since I didn't get that many things. We'll see. My boyfriend's never been to any of the parks. Correct, no limits on buying tickets, though they may show sold out online. You can still buy them in person. Interesting. Hi, Chloe. Whose streamer is this island from? This is a Sakura Gaming treasure island. But it's a sub-island, so you can't get to it unless you're subscribed to their purple app channel. I'll talk to him and see what he thinks. It's all having the dogs kind of complicates things. I had one really good dog sitter that I actually worked with, and she did an excellent job one long weekend when I went to Disney, but she got her own dog, so she can't dog sit anymore. And the dog sitter that a friend of mine recommended to me is out of town for the whole entire summer. So I'm like, I do have a friend that said she would maybe dog sit for me on a weekend. But like, no offense to her, she can be kind of unreliable. I hope she's not watching this when I'm saying that. I haven't seen her pop in. That would be awful. But if she did, I would be like, listen, girl, I would be honest with her. Because it's either find a place to bring the dogs, and honestly, bringing the dogs to a new location kind of freaks me out too. Rory's been to Disney before, but we stayed at Fort Wilderness, and we were in a camper that we own, or my grandparents own. So like, if she peed on the floor, it's like, oh no, she peed on our floor. Clean it up, no big deal. My grandma has dog sat for us before, but she has had a few incidents over the past few years that I wouldn't ask her to dog sit anymore. So it's either finding a really good place to stay that's affordable with them. Because like, I don't have to buy a ticket to Universal or Islands of Adventure. It's just buying an Epic Universe pass. But then it's buying... I've been so tempted to buy my boyfriend an annual pass to at least Universal. Because especially since there's so many deals where it's like, buy an annual pass and you get this many months free. Like, I've kind of been eyeballing deals like that. I know there was one a while back. I would also be tempted to get Express Pass if we were to go for a weekend, just so we can experience everything in full. Universal annual passes, they've got Disney so beat. Like, genuinely, and I think we've had this conversation before, I kind of prefer Universal over Disney now. Sadly, like, as a Disney kid, my first trip to Disney was October 1st, 1993. and I never stopped going. As of right now, this is the longest I've gone without going to Disney. I haven't been to Disney since like September 23. It's been a bit. It makes me very sad. I am a Disney kid through and through. I can't call myself a sissy. Hello from Escargot. I can't call myself a Disney adult. I'm a Disney kid. I'm just a grown-up Disney kid. You managed to do all the rides at Epic in a single day during previews, but you got really lucky on a few things. Express Pass will let you do all the rides in a day easily. I know Express Pass would probably also be more expensive now, but I feel like I would... It's hard. It's really difficult to say if we could go or not. I feel like Universal, I wouldn't, like, I don't think Universal I would need an Express Pass, personally. Islands is debatable, because I would want to do Velocicoaster and Hagrid. At the very least. My boyfriend is scared of roller coasters, though. Or he, like, I've shown him roller coasters and he's like, no. But he likes fast cars and driving fast and stuff. And I'm like, it's no different than that. It's safer, actually, to go on the Velocicoaster than to speed. Oh my gosh, I want to ride Stardust. I love roller coasters. Never, Teresa. They're so fun. I love me a good roller coaster. Listen, Velocicoaster ruined like all other roller coasters for me. What's your opinion on Rip Ride Rocket? As a grown adult with children, what is your opinion on Rip Ride Rocket? Because I have a very strong opinion. I hate Rip Ride Rocket. It hurts. It hurts. It is painful. It is the only roller coaster I have ever ridden that has like legitimately hurt my body. That's a fun outfit. La La Land. Oh. Teresa, is that due to health concerns or just being scared? Dueling Dragons. Man. Oh, I'm so glad you gave that input. Dueling Dragons was so much fun. I missed that ride so bad. It was so good. That's why I'm so glad Stardust Racers exists and it's a dueling coaster. I've missed a good duel. I've missed one. Rip Ride Rocket deserves to be ripped up. I hate that ride. I have a Dueling Dragons Halloween Horror Night shirt somewhere. I was like, this is something I need. That house was so much fun. Had Hulk been reconstructed at that point? Was that when they were reconstructing Hulk? I didn't even realize that it was the same year. I think that Rip Ride Rocket was a good idea that was executed poorly. I wish they would apply that concept to Rip Ride Rocket is the music ride. Yes, where you get to pick the song that you're listening to. Oh, thank you for joining, Teresa. It was good to see you just for a little bit. Have a good rest of your day at work. I just read that as this is your capitalism. I've read this a million times. I don't know why I misread it that time. If it was smooth and had a legitimate harness, it is so scary. And the thing is, it's not even that just having a lap bar is scary, because Velocicoaster only has a lap bar and it's not scary. A little bit scary. I feel like I might actually fling out on Rip Ride Rocket though. The vertical lift is also awful. It's so jerky going up of it. Going up of it. That's not grammar. It's so jerky going up it. I can't. It scares me to death. You low-key like the hidden playlist you can access, but it lived its life. Yeah. I can't recall what songs I used to play on it. I don't remember what songs were on it. I know a long time ago. A long time ago. Who is saying that? Who's talking? Bree? Like 2000s when this ride opened. Okay? Don't get me wrong on this. I need everybody to listen closely when I say, like, when I went there as a senior in high school in like 2010, long time ago, I picked Stronger by Kanye West to play on it, and it was pretty sick. Would not pick it again. That's a long time ago. That was pre-Reputation Taylor incident. This was I made that famous incident. I wouldn't have picked it after that. Nonetheless, wouldn't have picked it after everything else that's gone on with Kanye West. Because who? Do they even offer that anymore? Like, I feel like it would be justifiable to remove that song as an option. Ooh. Oh my god. Austin. Oh, she gonna get it? You gonna get it? You gonna get it? Oh. I feel like she should just, like, open her beak and eat it. Oh. She hunts like your cat. Oh yeah, you got a cat. I've seen pictures. I cannot have a cat. What are you doing down here? I would love a cat. I cannot have a cat. I did on your wife's Instagram. Yes. What am I doing? I'm going to another treasure island is what I'm doing. Totally got distracted. Let's see what we can find. Alright, back to chatting. Gotta gatekeep. What is it? Girl boss, gaslight, gatekeep? Girl boss, gatekeep, gaslight? What's the order? I love Hulk. I have friends with strong opinions of Hulk. That they don't like it. I love it. Ooh. I actually have it pulled up to download after I finish streaming. I know the only deal there were a few videos that I watched where it was like not being able to adjust the quality of streams. Did you sign up for is it 2K streaming on Portal? Or like for access to it? I signed up just to see if they would give it to me. I don't know. I'm a pretty small streamer, so they probably won't. Or maybe they will. I don't know. I don't know. Hopefully that changes this summer. I'm literally streaming every day this week. So I'm hoping that trying out some different stream times will expand my audience. I have missed daytime streaming so much. It's so pleasant right now. Everybody has been so kind and wonderful. The quality settings are down now, but it makes most sense to keep it the same for all streams if you can. Yes. My only thing is, like, I do stream to the tube. Like we talked about before. I don't think anybody is necessarily watching it. But I think I'm also gonna restrict access of my VODs on Purple to subs only and try to direct people to watch my VODs on the tube. We'll see. I'm gonna start just recording videos there too, because there's some games that I really like. I want to play and I want to publish the gameplay of it, but I don't necessarily want to stream them. Like, I want to play Oblivion, and I'd like to do Elder Scrolls Online with my boyfriend. Like, we cut up when we play games. It's a good time when we play games together. But I, like, Oblivion is a lot of running around, and I feel like I would rather record myself playing it and then cut out the, like, uneventful running around things. I am also really, really good at getting lost in games. I will get lost in a game. Like, that's something you could put money on. You could gamble successfully on me getting lost in a game. You would make money. That's my next prediction while I'm streaming something. Is that, will Tasha get lost? Yes or no? Yes or yes. No can't even be an option. That's unrealistic. Look at the birthday cake hat. Literally. Oh my gosh, this is a clothing island. Fantastic. I'm okay with this. Let's find things for tailor-themed outfits. Did you know if you drink the liquid from a magic 8-ball, you can see the future? I will go and get one at Walmart this afternoon. I'll do that. Is it grape flavored? My friend did it. Those eyebrows. Alright, let's see what girly pop things we can find. I think everything's pink. Is everything pink on... Everything is pink on this island. Yes. Well, it looks like I'm prepping for Lover. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm one of each. Listen. Amazing. Is this, which bed is the bed that people use for builds? It's this one, right? Let me grab a few of those. Ugh. What a magical place. I want to go to a store where everything's legitimately pink. That's so much fun. Oh my gosh, all the pink flowers. This is a fun shirt. If my boyfriend played Animal Crossing, I would get him this shirt because he loves Hawaiian shirts. Truthfully, he does have Animal Crossing on his Switch. So, I'm gonna transfer this save file onto my new Switch when I get it tomorrow. Whenever it is that it comes tomorrow. I'm not sure. Because the time has changed from a 9 a.m. delivery to... it says by 10 p.m. So I'm like, excuse? I'm pretty sure it's legit just because we're on the end of the delivery route, which is really irritating. I'm excited to try out Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, which is just Violet for me. I'm excited to try that out. I feel like I should take this rug if I do a lever house thing. I could take this mermaid stuff and then just customize it to what I need. I'll grab this surfboard. And I'll grab this. perfect for my you need to calm down area. Look at this hat. These shoes, mine. I think I have these boots already. Mine. Pink Uggs. How 2000s. I'll grab this too. I have the green one. Might as well take the pink one. I need a pink one of this too. Why not? I'm gonna grab the birthday hat too. And I'll grab the pink teddy bear head. This was not what I was intending on shopping for, but I'm here. Pink Pony Club reference. I'm here, so I might as well. I am getting hungry. I do want a few of these for the lower area. Do I want to grab all of this? This sweater. I do want to do a video making this cake specifically. I've never made a cake from scratch, so it'll be an interesting try. Want to get a dog too, but having trouble finding many breeders. Ooh, what do you want? What kind of doggy are you looking for? I don't know why this dress is beautiful to me, but it is. You don't want to rescue because you don't want a pit bull. Understandable. I don't need any of these clothes. But that's how all clothes shopping is. Oh, they're such good doggies. Pink popcorn. They are such good doggies. We've had puppy fever for the past few weeks. Real bad. But then it's another dog. In most hotels will only let you take 2 dogs to stay in the hotel. So I'm like, third dog. But also, we need a good dog sitter. We just need a good dog sitter. I need to ask him if we can budget out. What's funny is he was watching me on stream. He's at work right now, and I know that he took a break like an hour ago, I guess, and went out to his car and was watching my stream in the car. He also took a sleeping mask to work yesterday so he could take a nap in his car, which honestly, why not? I need to... If he was watching right now, then he's already hearing my ideas. I don't think he is at this point. But I need to talk to him about budgeting out a Universal weekend. Like, I miss Disney proper. I miss Disney. Maybe do, like... It just depends. It just depends. I don't have to take off time right now. If we could line it up with the holiday... Because he has weekends off. If we could line it up with the holiday, then we could maybe make it work. I grew up with a Yorkie, and I will never have one again. It was not an amazing dog. Satan spawn. No offense to anybody, but it got loud right there. The music's overpowering. Should be better now. Yorkies are... One of my best friends has a Yorkie, and I'm like, oh, she's... Hers is, like, legitimately a good dog, though. Like, she's actually a good dog. But I feel like that's rare. They have such bad health problems. Um, I love my little wiener dog. I love Rory to death. I would want another one. But then Shelby's a good dog too. Huskies are good. I feel like Shelby is very calm for a husky. Like, she's not calm, but in comparison to other huskies, she's very calm. I am not ready to decorate the lover area. Their dachshunds are just so incredibly loyal. But it's to a fault at times because, like, Rory loves us and nobody else. She loves her family, like people that she's around on a daily basis can't stand anybody else. There are other dachshunds that are not like that are people dogs. Rory is not a people dog. Unfortunately. I really don't know why I came in here. I think I was gonna change my flag. I have a new picture that I might change it to for a little bit. I also want to see if there's any other special goods. Misty tea, is that what that is? Sporty skirt. What is that? Why are they squirting water out of their heads? Those are different colors. Oh, the red is so pretty. No. Do you think, like, considering what Disney is like, do you feel like it's better to take somebody that's not used to theme parks to Universal first? To, like, break them into it? Like, it's smaller. They're all crowded during the summer, that's the only thing. That's why I would purchase Express Pass. Yeah. I don't want to go to Disney until I can afford to stay on property for a good length of time. Simply because I have never... I wouldn't go too hard on it. I've never done the whole drink around the world thing. I've had drinks at Epcot, but I would like... Summer's a terrible time to do it too. But I think I could handle myself decently well because I am the master at hydration, except at the Eras Tour. I want to be able to go to Epcot and then hop on a bus or the Skyliner and have that get me to where I need to go to bed. Like, the reason why I've never done Drink Around the World is because I've just never stayed on property, and I'm not doing that if I'm staying off property. I am a responsible person. I am, like, overly responsible, and I have witnessed some people that I know doing some very foolish things at Epcot. That's a whole other story, though. Ooh, the Goal's open. Let's see what they have. And I might end up hopping off, because I'm getting a little hungry. I've made some, like, decent progress. I'm not about... It isn't worth it, especially in the heat. I feel like... Like, I don't even know. It's so expensive, too. Like, you would have to have a budget solely for drinks. If I might be one of those types of people that would be like, it's my boyfriend's first time at Disney. Here's my Venmo, buy him a drink. And then I would feel guilty about it. What in the Madeline is this? Oh. I like how this is a food mess, but this is not a food mess. Food mess, not food mess. You just got this thing called the Coolify Cyber, and it's a neck air conditioner, and it's amazing. It's not... Oh. So I need you to send me a link to that. So that, because I feel like that would make taking him to Disney so much better. Because I know, like, it's when people get hot that everybody gets all angry and agitated. Especially when you're not used to being around, like, copious amounts of people. I've been to Disney so many times that I'm like, it's people, it's annoying, but, you know, it is what it is. He has not. So I'm like, how do I make this the most pleasant experience possible? I'm just buying random things. I would not wear any of these things together. But I want them. Battery life is tough because the cooling system is a power hog, but it can be plugged into a power bank while it runs too. Okay. Get some good sun parasols. Yeah. Like some good, like, collapsible ones that you can stick into a backpack. The mailman is dropping off mail across the street, not at my house. Okay. Also, the water bottle refill stations at the parks are game changers. Like, I just fill up a water bottle with ice water at the beginning. And, like, it's a little heavy to tote around. I am working on my Taylor Island, yes. If they're a little heavy to tote around, but being able to just carry cold water with you all day changes everything. I'm so happy they have them in the parks now. Like, I honestly, that's just the biggest tip. Just carry ice water with you. Like a good canteen. Your favorite era is rep or TTPD. I think you've seen my torture post department section. Also, I'm not opposed to renting a locker and putting a change of clothes in a locker. Because there's nothing like being sweaty at the park and then just going and getting your second set of clothes and being dry again. I am not opposed. I've done it plenty of times. It's a game changer. Sometimes you just gotta. Because I know people, the influencer crowd will like carry tote bags of extra outfits around the parks to be able to like batch content outfits. Rent a locker. Just rent a locker. It's a couple extra bucks. Whatever. Alright, guys. I think in Austin, if you want to like message me on, oh, you did message me on Discord. That's funny. Any theme park talk, feel free to message me on Discord about, because I miss it. I need to get him into a theme park. I've got to do it. I miss it so bad. I need to ride a roller coaster. It would change my life for the better. It's been so long. I am going to hop off for today, though. I'm gonna say this summer, even if I stream in the morning, don't be surprised if I, like, keep an eye out for me. I can always hop on again later. But I'll be on tomorrow at some point, hopefully unboxing and setting up my Switch too. I hope earlier rather than later. I hope I don't have to actually wait until 10 p.m. to get it. We'll see. It's a pretty significant delivery time change from 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. But as long as I get it, I'll be happy. Alright. I will see you guys at some point tomorrow, either with Switch in hand or we're gonna stream until we see the delivery truck pull up, and then I'll come in here and I'll bring it and we'll open it up together. Bye, guys.